Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NNVC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Did this analysis on Friday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates need to be done, as it turned out to be a very powerful day, especially when you factor in, the markets were getting hammered. This one was going up once again. And it makes sense within that scheme of things. But regardless, nice to see there were some green stocks out there, and NNVC was one of them. So let's get some things updated. First thing I'm going to do is just delete this line out. Yeah, that level retains, just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's lines and clutter everywhere. So let's try keeping this as clean as possible going forward. First update, though, is based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So $10 is one of the newest areas of support, but given the price closed so far up above it, what I'm going to do here is just actually adjust this level of support up to $12.50 and call that the new ideal level of support. And you say, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest? Well, ideally speaking, if the price can stay up above $12.50, that would be a massive sign of strength going forward. But from the grand scheme of it all, it's not like if the price falls below $12.50, that implies everything's destroyed. Because again, to go back to the bigger picture, just watch that purple line there, which I've talked about in past videos, that being the 50-period moving average. Keyword being moving, so as time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So as long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. What about areas of resistance? Initial area of resistance going into Tuesday. Whoops, there we go. Going to be right there at the $16 mark. After 16, next key level, nothing fancy behind it, just simply where the party stopped today. That was right up around 17.85, so you can just round that up to 18, make it a little bit easier to remember. So 16 near-term level of resistance, next level after that, $18. I know I'll be watching this one tomorrow, so let's see how the week continues to play out. Still 4 days left. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.